Unfortunate news from New York City as two young children were seriously injured after falling out of windows in New York City apartment buildings on Sunday in two separate and unrelated incidents. It appears that the children fell out of windows that did not have the proper window guards that prevent these types of accidents. In the first case, a 3-year-old girl fell from a 6th-floor apartment at a public housing complex. Apparently, she was on a bed pushed up against a window when she fell approximately 60 feet. She was transported to Bellevue Hospital in critical but stable condition. In the second incident, a 2-year-old girl fell out of a 5th-story floor in an apartment building in Far Rockaway, New York. Again, there were no window guards in place. She was rushed to a hospital and is listed in stable condition. Now, these are unfortunate accidents that are preventable. In fact, you may not know this, but New York City law requires that in all buildings with 3 or more apartments, the building owners are required to install window guards if a child of age 10 years or younger lives there, or if a tenant or an occupant requests window guards for any reason. This is NYC Administrative Code Section 27-2043.1. Building owners who do not comply with this law are subject to receiving a violation and fines. So under this New York law, building owners must send an annual notice to tenants asking if children aged 10 or younger live in the apartment, or if window guards are requested for any reason, regardless of whether there are children in the apartment. With each new lease, building owners must also provide a lease notice to the tenant or occupant to determine if children live in the apartment. Building owners must also install and maintain NYC Health Department approved window guards or limiting devices in apartments where these children reside or whenever a tenant requests such guards. Now, these laws are, of course, aimed at protecting children and preventing these accidents from happening. The news reports indicate that the windows in question did not have any protective window guards as required by New York law. We'll see how the investigations turn out, but these are simple modifications that would have prevented these terrible accidents. The building owners will certainly be on the receiving end of a civil lawsuit for personal injuries in the near future.